Well, with us right now is Peggy Edwards and Sunshine Ludi from the Publishing Club, and coming up next month they're going to have a storytelling and poetry reading. So I'd like to welcome both of them. Great to have you both here today. So this is not only going to be you folks telling stories and things like that, there's also going to be some food involved, a lot of fun, right?
Exactly.
So first, let's get a background of this club, the Publishing Club, because I know it's been around for a while.
This is our 6th year. It was founded in 2013.
Yeah.
And this is our 6th storytelling event.
And this event allows some of the authors to come in, and obviously they're not going to read their whole book, but maybe give a little synopsis. Is that how it works,
No.
Sunshine?
About 8 minutes of an actual story.
Oh, okay.
It's a story.
So it's not from a book, so to speak. It can be anything
It
they
can
want to
be
tell.
from
Right.
a book,
Can be.
but it's a story.
Actually, the one I'm telling is the last story in my Sunshine Stories book.
Oh, okay. And where do are these stories that are personal stories, or can they be just maybe something they've heard, an old story they heard about? It can be anything?
It could be a fiction story, a memoir. Yeah.
Whatever they choose.
Sunshine's includes trumpet solo.
Yeah. The first year, I think I told the story of the adventure that David and I had when our car burned up.
Right, right.
And I had 20 by 30 pictures. I got to ride in a fire truck.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good...
That was the only good part of the adventure.
Well, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
That's so that's just kind of what this is about then. It can be any kind, something that's happened to you, maybe somebody you know, a family member.
8 minutes.
Yeah. 8 minutes is you know, a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
And how many people are going to be doing
11
this?
storytellers.
Okay.
And let me tell you just a little about my story.
Sure.
It's about my BFF Beamer, and this is his Frisbee.
Okay.
And he was a border collie.
Oh, okay.
So
And this is all
just to pick your curiosity.
So this will be your story, and that's why you brought that in.
Right.
And what's your story going to be about?
Well, my story is going to be about the creation of the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, okay.
I got a lot of facts about it, and then I sing a couple of songs at the end. So I combine my singing ability with my storytelling ability.
So your story is not going to be a personal one?
No.
Or are you going to tell one of those too?
No,
Okay.
this one's more about the whole world.
Okay, all right. And this gives a chance for people to find out more about the Publishing Club. Now, really, the essence of the Publishing Club is people gather, they get together, and you kind of help them out and maybe how to get things. Of course, nowadays, getting things published are much, much easier than what they used to be. Just about anyone can do something, at least especially digital. Yeah.
My story is that, you know, Phil Silverman, he is a fellow musician, a fellow writer, and he'd read some of my poetry, some of my songs, and he said, you should be in the Publishing Club, and you should get these published. And the next thing I know, I had a membership that he purchased for me as a gift.
Okay.
And that was my start. And in the club, they teach all sorts of wonderful things about the best way to go about getting your work published. They encouraged me. They said, you've written all this stuff all your life, gather it up, write it, get it published. And without that encouragement, I don't think I would have done it. I had things that were sitting all over the place all my life.
Yeah.
So this little storybook here has things all the way from 1987 through current. And this one right here, they said, you have all these interesting things that happened to you.
Right.
Write the story of your life, and I did.
Ah, very good.
We're just about to finish our 4th anthology.
Okay.
Village Stories. So this will be Village Stories 2018.
Okay.
And about 30 authors send their stories.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. So every year.
Everybody contributes. Every member has a right to contribute whatever they want.
Of course.
And then Miranda and her review and
Now, let me ask you, when do you normally meet? Because this is coming up September
Right.
20th. This is a special thing. So how often do you folks meet?
Once a month.
Okay.
The third Wednesday.
Okay.
Clubhouse 3.
Okay.
From 2 to 4.
Okay. All right. Very good.
In October, we have a publisher speaking. She lives in the village, and she's published many books. She's very good, award-winning.
Oh, that sounds good. You know, I want to mention too, people can find out more about this because if you just go on the village website and the clubs,
Right.
you're right there. But this event, Storytelling in September, is on September 20th. It's going to be in Clubhouse 6. The tickets are $20 and the doors open at 1:30, and it also includes food with that and a great time and hear lots of different stories. So if you want to do this, they need to pay up front?
Yes,
Well,
and
the
Okay.
ticket's on the bottom.
Okay.
So send us the stuff.
Okay, can they
With
get
a
this
check.
online?
They're in all the clubhouses.
Okay, all the clubhouses. Okay, so look for this flyer.
they need to do it early because
Yes, of course.
It's in Clubhouse 6 round tables, so there really are not that many
Right,
places.
and the food is
Yes.
being brought in, so you got to know how much is
Yes,
going to be there.
yes.
All right, very good. Great to have you folks on. Good to see both of you. And join in on this event. And if you ever want to find out about how to get a story published, go to them. They will help you out. All right, we'll be right back.
We actually